Hello American Rod Shop family, great to be back with you with another video. And in tonight's video I've got for you 10 unbelievably wicked cool classic cars. Some are bargains, some are expensive, but I'll let you decide that on the price. We'll check into those and see what great cars are in tonight's video. I would like to say that the volume issues I've been experiencing with my video should be fixed by this weekend. I've ordered a new microphone, so hopefully that will take care of all those issues before the next video. We will also announce tonight who won the 55 Chevy two-door hardtop Hot Wheels that we gave away in the last episode. Plus, we'll be showcasing a new Hot Wheels to be given away that we'll draw for in the next upcoming video. And we've got automotive trivia tonight. How well do you know your automotive history? And we have the fantasy vintage stock car racing segment tonight. That's going to be a lot of fun. Stick around for all that at the end of the video. Right now, let's check out number one. 1930 Ford Model A Sedan Rat Rod, listed in Charlotte, North Carolina for $25,000. In the most wicked category is this super nice Model A Sedan Rat Rod that is up for sale. It is powered by a 350 engine with a 3-deuce carburetor setup and lots of chrome from top to bottom. All that is hooked up to a 350 automatic transmission with a low-car floor shifter. This Model A runs and drives well and has only 12,000 original miles on it since being built. The very nice customized white pleated interior is very comfortable and complements the white vinyl top. A chromed steering wheel column with a quick-release steering wheel rounds out the custom interior. This rat rod features lots of enhancements such as coil-over rear shocks and then leaf springs with shocks in the front. The body has been chopped 3 inches and a new chromed baffled exhaust system has been added. Disc brakes have been added all around for better handling control, making this one of the nicest Model A rat rod sedans out there on the market. Asking for a reasonable $25,000 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. This is probably one of the most nicest rat rods I've ever seen in a long time. Of course, you know each rat rod is its own work of art. There are no two alike. But I think this one's absolutely beautiful. I did a great job with the pinstriping on the flat black paint. Classic chrome reverse and white wall mags really adds out that custom look to it. I like this one. Tell me guys what you think about it in the comments. Now, if you're interested in checking on any of these cars that are up for sale in this video, then all you have to do is go over to this video's description, click on the word more, and when it expands downward, find the car you're looking for, and click on the link underneath that, and it'll take you straight to the ad where the car is at for sale. Unless the car is already sold, then no ad will pop up. Number 2, 1939 Buick Century, listed in Folkestone, Georgia for $9,500. Up for sale by the original owner's family is this very nice black 1939 Buick Century Model 60 4-door sedan with rear suicide doors, driven only 56,000 original miles. It is in its original unrestored state and has the original engine, the original transmission with the 3-speed on the column, the original radio, the original gauges, the original interior, and everything works including all electrical components, and it has no wiring issues. The only thing that has been recently replaced is the water pump, and it does not run hot. This classic car has great compression and runs and drives great, and it does not leak any oil. The glass is all good, and the body is solid with no rust except for the running boards. Other than that, no rust anywhere else. The undercarriage is clean, and this car will run consistently at 55 miles per hour with no issues. The seller is asking $9,500 or best offer, but will consider trades of a Model A or a Model T in on it, and it comes with a clean title. Now, if you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell. You want to be one of the first ones to get notified when these videos drop so that you'll have the earliest chance possible to try and check out these cars that are up for sale. Moving right along with number 3, 1969 International 1100D pickup, listed in Paragould, Arkansas for $10,000. This is a very hard to find red 1969 International 1100D pickup truck with the long wheelbase step-side bed and is up for sale by its third owner. It is powered by the original 304 V8 engine and the original manual transmission with the 3-speed on the column. It has only 78,000 original miles and is in very good shape for its age. Overall, the body and the bed are solid with just 2 bubble spots of rust, one located on the hood and the other located on the bottom edge of the passenger side cab. The original red paint still shines nicely, and the original interior is in very good condition with a good solid floor pan. The driver's seat has some wear on the driver's bottom seat, but is comfortable and comes with a seat cover. A very good daily driver, or use it as a classic work truck, asking $10,000 or best offer, and you can drive it home. And it comes with a clean title. Okay, let's pause for the very first of our 3 trivia questions tonight. How well do you know your automotive history? All the questions are going to be about Studebaker tonight. Question number 1, what company bought out Studebaker in 1954? Was it Cadillac? Was it Packard? Was it Nash? Or was it Ford? If you know that answer, drop it in the comments. We'll check everybody's answer at the end of the video. Now, number 4 is another sharp little pickup. 1929 Ford Model A pickup, listed in St. John's, Michigan for $15,000. Up for sale is a beautiful, dependable beige 1929 classic Model A Ford pickup that has only been driven 19,076 miles on it since being restored. It was given a complete bumper-to-bumper restoration just a few short years back and still looks amazing. This truck runs and drives great and really attracts a crowd whenever the owner takes it out to any vintage car event. In fact, a lot of people ask if they can get their picture made beside it because it is such a well-restored historical vehicle. Today, the 1929 classic Model A Ford pickups are becoming harder to find, and rarely do you find them in this restored condition that will be up for sale. This is a turnkey vintage vehicle that is ready to show or go. You can drive it anywhere. The seller's asking $15,000 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Question number 2. Which of the following was not a truck produced by Studebaker? Was it the Scotsman? Was it the Champ? Was it the Belvedere? Or was it the Transstar? If you know that answer, drop it in the comments. We'll check everybody's answer at the end of the video. With number 5, I choose it to be my most favorite car in tonight's video. 1973 Dodge Charger SE, listed in Chicago, Illinois for $32,000. Up for sale is a rare black 1973 Dodge Charger SE, or Special Edition, with a very low original mileage of only 15,200 miles and is powered by a 440 cubic inch engine with automatic transmission. It is unlikely that you will find another 1973 Charger SE with such low mileage offered at this very reasonable price range. This is a super clean, unbelievable condition car that runs and drives smoothly, just as it should. It is a very solid body and rust-free vehicle with a super straight body that still retains its original paint. However, the original paint does have some spiderweb cracks and is flaking in some spots. Despite this, the car's paint still displays nicely, as you can see in the pictures. This car has been garage kept, well maintained all of its life, and the seller has the documentation to go with it to prove it, along with all of its original manuals and paperwork. A new radiator and gas tank have been installed, but he still has the original should you want to reinstall those. Asking $32,000 or best offer. And guys, tell me what you think about this one. I don't think I've ever seen one with this low of mileage on it for sale on the internet before. Hey, and if you're looking for a great gift item to find for those who enjoy watching this channel, or you just like to support this channel, then I advise you to go over to and check out the American Rod Shop store. I put the link over in the description so it'll be easy to find. But in the store, you can purchase all things American Rod Shop related, such as coffee mugs, hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, posters, Mousepads, and much more, and the sale of all these items goes back into supporting this channel. We just passed the halfway mark with number 6, 1940 Buick Special Coupe, listed in Rainsville, Alabama for $12,000. This yellow 1940 Buick Special Coupe is up for sale, powered by the original straight-8 engine and manual transmission with 3 on the column. This 1940 Buick was given a mild customization job a few short years back. It still looks amazing. Customization includes a gloss canary yellow paint over a super straight and rust-free body with tinted windows and a beautiful gray velour interior and chrome reverse rims with baby moon style hubcaps. This 1940 Buick Coupe runs and drives great, and you can drive it anywhere with no issues. This car makes a great head-turning, eye-catching ride that you can use as a daily driver or take to shows. It's just that good. The seller's asking a reasonable $12,000 or best offer and may consider trades of interest. Time for the third and final trivia question. In 1963, Studebaker had the first American production car that could hit the 170 mile per hour on the highway. What was it called? Was it the Grand Turismo Hawk? Was it the Speedster? Was it the Avanti? Or was it the Conestoga? If you know that answer, drop it in the comments. And like mentioned before, we'll check everybody's answer at the end of the video. Okay, let's see who's in the lucky number 7 position tonight. 1951 Mercury Sedan, listed for $16,000 in Holtz Summit, Missouri. I put this car into the coolest category this week because it is a beautiful gray classic 1951 Mercury Sedan with rear suicide doors. This is a super nice car with an original 58,000 miles on it, and it needs nothing to be ready to show or go. It runs and drives great and can be driven anywhere. The original flathead V8 still powers it, and the seller states that he would not be scared to jump in it and drive it across country. It is that dependable. The body is super straight, rust-free, and has a very nice paint job as well. Recently, a new interior was installed, which included new carpet. All glass is good, and everything electrical works well, and the seller has added new tires to round out the package. He has an asking price that is considered low for this model of car in this condition at $16,000 or best offer, and he believes it will not last long at this price. Number 8, 1936 Nash Lafayette two-door sedan, listed in Belgrade, Minnesota for $12,000. Up for sale in amazing all-original condition, rare, beautiful, dark green 1936 Nash Lafayette two-door sedan. This is an extremely hard-to-find rare car in such fine original condition for this price. This 1936 Nash is well-loved and very collected due to its beautiful aerodynamic body design and state-of-the-art decor styling of this era. Driven an original 40,000 miles and powered by the original inline 6-cylinder engine, this classic Nash runs and drives great and will definitely draw interested auto enthusiasts to it. The body is super straight, and although the original paint is lightly faded in some areas, it still displays nicely. The original interior looks very good for its age and is still very comfortable to drive. The seller notes, "You will not find another one this nice for this low price of $12,000 or best offer, and this one comes with a clean title." Now, if you don't find your dream car in this video, check out our last 2 videos that we posted, like this one, and then also check out this one. Still a lot of great cars for sale in those videos, and who knows, you just might find your dream car in one of those. Number 9, 1949 Plymouth Special Deluxe Sedan, listed in Bolivar, Tennessee for $7,000. Marked down from $8,000 to an unbelievable asking price of $7,000 or best offer, I have to give this one my best deal of the night mention. Up for sale is this beautiful red 1949 Plymouth four-door sedan. It is powered by the original L-head straight six engine, and it runs and drives well. However, it will need brake work to be roadworthy, so if purchased, you will need to bring a trailer to haul it. It received a mild restoration not too many years ago and still looks incredible. The red paint over a super straight rust-free body is overall still very glossy, but is starting to fade in some areas. It also received an all-new beautiful tan pleated interior during that restoration process and is in very good comfortable and remains incredible looking. This is a motivated seller and is looking to sell ASAP to finance other projects, asking $7,000 or best offer. Hey, and if you will, drop in the comments what you think was your most favorite vehicle in tonight's video. I always enjoy reading everyone's comments. It's a lot of fun. Glad you hung out here till number 10. Now don't forget, right at the end of showcasing number 10, we'll give away that Hot Wheels from last week's video. We'll announce the Hot Wheels that we're going to give away in next week's video. Plus we'll have trivia answers, and we've got the fantasy vintage stock car racing segment all coming up right after we showcase number 10. Hope you stick around for that as well. Number 10, 1957 Plymouth Belvedere, listed in Tipton, Iowa for $59,900. Great shades of Christine. This is her 1 year older sister, Catherine. This hard to find two-toned red and white 1957 Plymouth Belvedere two-door hardtop coupe is up for sale. This is an all-original car that has been driven only 46,100 original miles in its whole lifetime. As you can tell by the pictures, this Belvedere has always been garage kept, well maintained and pampered, and is in excellent condition. It is powered by the original engine and transmission, and it runs and drives great. The matching white and red interior looks phenomenal for its age and is still a very comfortable fit for any cruiser. This car is for sale at a dealership, and the only thing this car needs is that it needs a new, loving owner. Asking $59,000 or best offer, and trade-ins of interest are welcomed. And guys, you know when these cars are at dealerships, they will dicker on the sticker. So if you're interested in this one, contact them, make them an offer. Okay, it's time to draw for that little 55 Chevy Hot Wheels we gave away in the last video. We're going to go over to raffle-com. We'll put in the URL code for the video. We're going to hit select a comment, find out who this winner is. Congratulations, user XF7LC1GF2I. You're the winner. You got approximately 7 days to contact me at AmericanRideShop@yahoo.com, and I'll send you details on how to collect your prize. Now, as promised, here is the Hot Wheels that we're going to showcase. We'll be drawing for in the next video, and this is a nice one. It's a 1978 Dodge Little Red Express truck. Now, if you're interested in winning this Hot Wheels, all you got to do is 4 things. First of all, you need to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. Then hit the like button. Then put in the words Lil Red, that's L-I-L, Red, in the comments, and then enter as often as you like. If you do those 4 things, you'll be entered in an opportunity to win this Hot Wheels when we draw for it in the next upcoming video. Okay, here are the trivia answers for the trivia questions. Let's see how well you did on these 3. Number 1, what company bought out Studebaker in 1954? Well, that happened to be the Packard Motor Car Company, which bought Studebaker in 1954 and created the Studebaker-Packard Corporation. They didn't turn a profit between 1954 and 1958, and the company didn't see any real progress until all Packard vehicles were discontinued in 1958 and Studebaker released the Lark in 1959. Answer to question number 2, which of the following was not a truck produced by Studebaker? Well, that happens to be the Belvedere. Belvedere was produced by Plymouth, and that is a series of American automobile models made by Plymouth from 1954 until 1970. And question number 3, answer. In 1963, Studebaker had the first American production car that could hit 170 miles per hour on the highway. What was it called? Well, it was called the Avante. Consumers back then were looking to test the limits of cars, and the Avante let them do that. It was the first production car in America to be released that could hit 170 miles per hour on the roadway. Buyers loved it back in 1963 due to its gorgeous design and their need for high speeds. Okay, we finally reached the segment tonight that everybody's been waiting on. This is the Fantasy Vintage Stock Car Racing segment. I've got 9 subscribers going up against each other, and they'll be driving Crown Victorias. That's right, old police cars in this race. We're going to find out who wins, but first, let's check out the driver list. Row 1, on the inside lane, we got NATO 7 driving car number 99T. On the outside lane, we got Albert Pendergrass driving car number 65. In row number 2, we've got Mr. Higginbottom driving on the inside lane with car number 49. And on the outside lane, we got Agnieszka Mock-Zadlow driving car number 2. In row number 3, we got Bill Higgins driving car number 0 on the inside lane. And on the outside lane, we got user IM8MQ8Q driving number 01 car. In row number 4 on the inside lane, we got Joseph Adkins driving car number 10. And on the outside lane, we got Drumboy driving car number 16. And in the 5th row, we've got Pat G on the inside lane driving car number 911. And that is your field of drivers for tonight's race. Let's go over to the track where the cars have been circling for a few laps waiting for us to get there so they can begin racing. Drivers on the backside looking all good in formation. I believe he's going to turn them loose right here on this lap as they come around the curve. Going to the front straightaway. They're looking good. And there he goes. He's giving them the green flag and they're off and racing. Here comes the orange 01 car and has taken over the 5th place spot. Trying to make a move up to that 4th place spot, the 01 car. He has done it. He's in the 4th place. Now he's closing fast on the 3rd place. He is now actually in 3rd place position. 01 has just successfully gained the 3rd place position. Whoa, looks like he's gone too high. He has spun out. Oh no, that means he's going to go all the way to the back of the pack. But it looks like everybody got by him with no accidents.
That will bring out a caution. Very quickly, Jackson Monroe starts.
That was an unfortunate spin out for the 01 car, but however, it will allow the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place cars to gain back up close to the 1st place car and possibly get ahead or around him on the next.
Daniel NELMS 5th in the 0, Chris Watkins 4th in the 2, Wesley Robertson 3rd in the 49, Jared Peoples 2nd in the 65, and Dylan Litchfield, the pole sitter, in the 99P, and we are getting ready to go back green flag racing. Off of turn 4, Litchfield will patiently wait.
It's funny right here to see car number 49 using the police lights. I'm sure that's a strategic distraction to other drivers, but for him, it looks cool, and he seems to be holding his own there at place number 3. Car number 16 has just spun out in that same exact spot where 01 did. Must be a pretty slick spot up in that part of the track. However, now he will go to the back of the line and have to fight his way back up to try to regain any positions he may have lost. Fortunate for the rest of the pack, this will cause them to bunch back up together and give everybody another sporting chance on trying to take the lead in this race.
Junior Crown Vic, be ready to go next. Once again, we congratulate Hunter Peacock on his win in the Southern Flag Late Model Series. Hunter's such a nice young man. Just a great guy, man. And a good family, great attitude.
As we see the cars on the back straightaway, looks like they're lined up correct again. He'll turn them loose on this lap as they come by with the green flag. Right now, the top 3 drivers are 99T, followed by number 65, the black and white police car in second place, followed by the sheriff's car, number 49, with the blue lights. And here he goes, he's turned them loose, and they're back to racing. Okay, the flagman has signaled that they got one more lap to go. It doesn't really look like it, but these cars are going fairly pretty fast, I believe. And here comes your winner, NATO 7. Congratulations, NATO 7, on this Crown Vic race. And there you have it. There's your top 3 winners in tonight's race, first, second, and third place. Let's give them a hand and check out the next upcoming video. We're going to have another race in that one as well. Well, guys and gals, that wraps up another great video. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. If you did, hit that like button. Things like that helps this small channel to grow, and I really do appreciate you all being viewers. I will see you guys and gals in the next video, and may God bless you all.